first time this person ever laid their eyes on you, they had a double take. Something about your soul they knew. But also, with the double look that they gave you, I'm hearing as soon as those first conversations, those first words transpired between you two, there was also a hesitation within them. Because how powerful the connection was. They're like, the only other times I've felt something this powerful is when it ended up being something karmic. But you see, the false divines, soul ties, etc., the energy of motivation will be in all of them. But it's that consistency. It's when the road bumps happen is where you see the shine if this is karmic, soul tie, potential divine, etc. This person being with you, talking to you, seeing you, it makes the world brighter. They see that, you know what, maybe I need to allow myself to look in the mirror and say, the only way the only way that you're going to have a chance of getting back out there, meeting your divine, is if you allow yourself the chance to get hurt. Being vulnerable, talking about yourself. I see two people who are ready. I see two people who have clear as day know the red flags, the green flag, the yellow flags, the purple flags, everything for what they're looking for in a person and how they show up in a relationship. This connection, I'm hearing this is the words that we're formulating. Pure heart's intention. This is what you were made to not settle for. The words echoing through my head as I sat here to channel this reading was pure heart's intention. This is the person that Spirit made sure you wouldn't settle with anybody else for. Divine intervention brought you two together. We always talk about divine intervention making people stay apart, right? Well, this divine intervention is showing right now you're not tripping. They are showing green lights. So, what does this beautiful soul think about you? What do the cards have to tell you about their intentions? It is not going to be, put it this way, it's going to be harder for you guys to keep your hands off of each other. But all either of you care about right now is getting to know each other. Let's start with the internal and how they processed you when they first laid their eyes on you. Spirit shows as soon as they overcame a big karmic obstacle, a cycle, and they realized I am no longer truly, I'm no longer letting love fit with anybody. I'm not settling. And I'm okay knowing I gotta let Spirit show me when this person is supposed to be here. I trust every decision I've made. And the reason I have this realization now is because it's time. And this person kept going back and back and back to a siren energy. Okay? The feminine in this reading has a mermaid energy. But whoever is also this karmic energy that's attached to the masculine in this reading was a siren. It was when they least expected it. I'm telling you, this person, they got over a karmic cycle. There was a siren type of energy that was in their life. And the song continued to call them back. And they realized it. So they overcame this energy. They released that toxic cycle. They told Spirit, bring the person my direction when I'm ready. And almost instantly, within the next week, you came across. And they want me to say it that way specifically. So for some of you here, you cross each other maybe at work. Like you cross by, you're like, I've never seen this person before. This could even be if you're somebody that goes to college. You were passing by and you never seen them before. This could also mean social media. This could also mean dating apps where you were scrolling and you came past somebody you had never seen before. I want want to connect further with me beyond the cards and other people part of your collective, well, guess what? I got a great place you're going to want to be. Over on my Twitch channel, I stream 3 times a week minimum. That is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Every single live stream, I give away 1 reading to a follower. With this reading, I ask you to pick a topic. You go ahead and then explain to me the dynamic of what's going in your life, revolving around that topic. You also get a picture of the card spread, so you have a visual representation to the cards. The main thing I do over on my Twitch is I play video games. Just as much as I'm a spiritual person, I love video games as well. It's the other side of me. It's great to have a balance of both this spiritual work, where we're growing, we're learning, etc., but balancing also with just lightheartedness and fun and community connection. And having that Twitch channel brings that balance to my platforms and to my collectives. To enter that giveaway, all you must simply do is be following me on Twitch, watch the active live stream of that night, and you comment the keyword of the stream in the chat box. The keyword of the stream is different every single stream, and it's on the top of my screen. So you come into the stream, you see it, you simply type it in, and then you're automatically added. And at the end of every single stream, I pick the person who wins the giveaway. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go into the description of this video, and the link to my Twitch is right there. If you're watching this on Instagram or Facebook, etc., you can go to my profile, and in the bio, you will see my Twitch linked there. If you're watching this on TikTok, you can go to my profile, click on my Instagram page that's linked on my TikTok. Once my Instagram page has loaded up, go ahead and click on the link to my Twitch associated in the Instagram bio. The type of games I love to stream involve first-person shooters, RPGs, etc. That's my type of vibe. So join us 3 times a week minimum over on Twitch at Uncle Bronze Official for positive energy, further connections, chance to win a free reading every single stream, and a vast amount more. Now, let's go ahead back into our reading. And there was kind of like a twinkle. There's that thought in your head, and you're like, that feels good. And that's all I'm going to think about that right now. I'm not going to allow my mind to go crazy 0 to 100 and start thinking of all these things that can happen. I'm going to understand that what I'm feeling is real. There's a spark. I trust my intuition, and I'm going to let the universe show me everything else. But if this person shows me the daily effort and consistency, I'm going to as well. They could see that you're somebody that doesn't take yourself overly serious, but you know when to be serious. They could see that you're somebody that when you put your mind to something, you're going to do it. And that you're one with your words, and that you're true within your spirituality. That was very important to this person. And I'm hearing before, it wasn't. And in a sense of for both of you, and when you were younger, you never were like, oh, the person I have to be with needs to be spiritual. You know, you're like, I could be with somebody who's not spiritual at all. And it's not that you need to be with somebody who's just as spiritual as you, but that intensity and that love that they have for God, for Source within their own heart. This person could see your connection to Source, your power was very attracted to them. No matter if you're the masculine or feminine, they're very attracted to your ability to exert a positive influence. And I do see us now crossing the road into what they find physically attractive about you, and what maybe certain things have crossed their mind for moments. Okay, let's see what that's about. We actually have a lot of emotions even wrapped up within the part that's supposed to be more just about physical attraction. Okay, I hear instantly they knew that you were somebody that they're like, oh, I definitely feel the energy of giving this to. Not only is my soul attracted, I am physically attracted. There is something about your eyes. There is something about your lips. Back to that sense of when they were talking about how the way you present, you're very formal or like delicate almost. Or if you're a masculine more here, then this must mean like the way you move is almost kind of like more like a glide, but still strong. They love listening to your voice, and there's something about the way you move your hair. So if you're somebody that puts it behind your ear, or You play with your hair, you do like a twirly thing, etc. These little aspects about you, they notice in full bright detail. I can definitely tell you, this person wants to go, everything within them wants to go a lot faster, but they're not afraid of you running. On top of all those features we just stated, I'm also hearing they're deeply attracted to your mind. The way you speak. It says everything. You see, your soul, it's not that you're the only people in the world that can make each other happy, but this is a unique love. This is a very unique love. This is something that you don't just let walk out the door. You're both master manifestors. This person is eager to continue to get to know you. They are going to take their time. They're not a runner, and they're no longer a chaser. They know their worth, but they do know how to still be humble. They don't have to play it cool. They're going to become cool and collected. They're going to let time for more emotions and etc. to formulate, but they're not a person that's in this energy of, oh, I got to play it cool like I don't care. They're going to let you know they care, but they're also going to let you know their confidence and trusts that they're worth it. Another thing I'm hearing they thought about was protection with you. Guarding. Wanting to be somebody that is a defender of your heart. Not the hero complex, not coming into your life to save you and take you away. No, being another force, being another shield, being another protector. They want to make sure that they're not overwhelming, that they show you what they are doing here is truly about getting to know you and letting just whatever else forms in your life together transpire. Something Spirit wants you to know about this person is they are the farthest from controlling. They are somebody that unconditional love, freedom of will, respect, boundaries, balance, give and take. These things are vastly important. This individual does not want to control you. They want to experience this existence with you. They are somebody who also has father wounds, but has risen with them. They are a generational curse breaker, just as you. Spirit is wanting you to know that this is a green flag. They want you to always use your discernment, but you don't need to have your guard up. They're letting you know to put your shoulders down and see that this person, they will take it at your pace. The confidence is building between you two. And even though you both want this to happen so fast, I see the telepathic connection of the reassurance that I'm so glad we're on the same page with that, but let's let the humans take it one step at a time, day by day. This is part of your highest timeline. That's what I got for you today. If you're interested in a personal reading with yours truly, go to offprintmint.com. That is linked in all of my social media platform bios. I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.